Hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate you for being here today. It's nice to have you guys here. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right to today's trade. I'm going to talk about the now today's in today's session is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking about the trader's mindset today. And today is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be discussing on how to hack your mind for better trades. Moji, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So, like I said before, I'm going to be discussing about how to hack your mind for better trades. You understand? So, we're going to be talking more about psychology today than now. This might end up becoming a series, and what is going to happen is this will be the first of, you know. Oh wow, you went from 5 to 800 this tonight. Wow, that's amazing. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And this is a testament that the strategies we teach actually works. You understand? So if you're able to practice and practice and practice, you understand, I can tell you you can grow from a very small amount into something big. You get from 5 to 800. That's impressive. That's like 40x. So that's amazing. That's really amazing. Yes, I really like that. So today we're going to be discussing about um how to hack your mind for better trades. Now, this might be a series of other videos. Like this might be the first of many series. Now, what we're going to do is, you see, for the rest of the series, it's going to be mostly the rest of the series is going to be mostly for the Barter-Pro mentorship students. You understand? And those who are mostly those who are Barter-Pro YouTube channel members. But I'm going to make sure that at least this first one is for everybody. You understand? So this is going to be for everybody as it is right now. So let's get started quickly with today's setup. You understand? So it's nice to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. Please go ahead and like the video immediately you join the live. Please go ahead and like the video. It's very, very important that you like the video immediately. You understand? The reason why I'm asking that you like is so that YouTube can recommend the video for the rest of our friends that are coming. You understand? So if all of us like the video, YouTube is going to recommend it to more people. You understand? Like the rest of our friends all over the world. So let's go ahead with today's setup quickly. So in today's setup, the chart type is going to be candlesticks. You can see. Hey Meroni, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. So we're going to be going with candlesticks. You understand? And we'll enable this timer for the candles. We'll disable this auto scroll thing. Then we'll come to this time frame section and choose M1. It's very, very important that we choose M1. You understand? Okay, the next thing we're going to do is to come down to this trade time area. And this irregular mode actually is on M1. You understand? But we're going to be switching to the flag mode. I will choose M1. We'll make sure that the second hand here is on 0. It's very important that it's on 0. You understand? That's it. That's all the setup you need to do basically. You understand? So it's nice to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's get right to it. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to kind of hold on a little bit. You understand? So that when we have about, let me say 20 people, then I will start with the pointers. Now, I'm not going to share all the points here, but I'm going to share one of the major points. You understand? That every trader, one of the very major points that will help a trader to actually be able to take better trades in the market. Aravindana, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Guys, we have about 15 of you watching right now. Please go ahead and double tap your screen. If you are using the phone, just like the video. If you are using your computer, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Thank you. So we're going to load an amount that makes sense, like 100 over here. We'll just load this one. Then we'll go in with 12.5%. You understand? It's very, very important. So now, if you are new here and you would like to know how to get started trading binary options, just give me about 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. When we get like 10 minutes into the video, then I'll go ahead and address all the beginners. But I think we should get started quickly. So we have about 18, okay, 16 people right now. Don't worry, let's just get right to it. You see, if you want to hack your mind to take better trades, the first thing I want you to know is that you see the demo account is your friend. I said it yesterday, but a lot of people do not get what I'm trying to say. So I'll say it again. You see, the demo account is a friend. And somebody will be wondering, like, how does the demo account help me? How does demo account help me to become a better trader? I'll tell you. You understand? Especially for someone who is a beginner, the demo account is your friend. Is really indeed your friend. You understand? Now, the reason why I say the demo account is your friend, I feel like going with the buyers here. But let me see. Hold on. Let's see if we have a... Okay, we have a demand area down here. There's a demand area down here. There's a demand area down here. So let's... Okay. Okay, we have another demand area here. Let's take the trade. Oh, price has not entered. Oh, come on now. I wanted to take the trade down here, but it keeps jumping. Oh, come on. Okay, no problem. Why is it going down? Let me see what's happening. The market keeps pushing back up every time I try to enter the market. This is the same thing that happened yesterday. But let me see what's happening. Why is the market pushing so hard? We have a what do you call it? We have an evening star pattern here, and this closed almost on a round number. So this seller's pushing to the downside now. It's like a stone cut without hands. I was not expecting these sellers to just push like vigorously down like that, because we even have lower time frame entries here. But no problem. Though I've not done a top-down analysis for this market already, so let's see. Now, the reason why I said the demo account is your friend is because, see, it's only in the demo account you can actually test and test run your strategies without risk. Now, because you can test run without risk does not mean you have to treat it as such, as if there's no risk. Look at the way it is right now. I've just lost 50% of my balance here. You understand? Now, if you were trading, if we were trading this in my real accounts, there's this level of hey Nick Jordan, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Now, there's going to be this level of uneasiness that immediately will just overwhelm you. Now, you see that uneasiness is not that uneasiness is normal. You need to understand that anytime you are taking your trade and probably you are in your real account. Hey, Sam Brighton, thank you so much for joining. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. I couldn't pronounce it properly. You understand? So it's as simple as that, guys. There's a level of uneasiness that will always come with the markets, especially when you are trading your real account. Now, you see, even demo accounts, there's still a level of uneasiness that comes. I'm going to go with the sellers again. If price comes into this entry that we marked earlier, yes, I'll take the trade here. I'm expecting a pullback. If it doesn't pull back, no problem. But I'm expecting a pullback because we broke this level without any respect. So if price comes into this area, I'm expecting a pullback to the downside. And we also have a gap up in favor of the sellers. So I'm expecting the sellers to do something about this market, like give us a red candle. But let's see. Now, the thing there is, there's a level of uneasiness that happens when you trade your real account. You see, that uneasiness is a normal thing. Now, you need to see it as a normal thing for you to be able to make sense of it in the market. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you can just go ahead and like this video right now. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. Just double tap your screen if you are using a phone. You understand? And it happens like that because the way our mind works, like I said something the other day, like the brain of a normal human being is not designed for trading. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not designed. Our brains are given to us to protect us. That's the reason why your reasoning, like all your cognitive reasoning, everything is. Hey, J Samson, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Guys, if you're yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. You understand? It's going to be amazing. You understand? Yes, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you're yet to like this video, please go ahead, generously like this video. I really appreciate if you can go ahead and like this video. Let's look for a trade first. Oh, we might have an opportunity here. Oh, come on. I wanted to take a third touch here, a third touch breakouts. But price did not break this level. It didn't break the level. Come on. And we don't have a gap up. Oh, let me see. You see, I might still be able to take this trade, but I might have to wait for margin of safety above this area. I'm not sure if there's a round number there, but just this area is a supply area and is a fresh supply area. So we can take a trade inside the supply area, or if price breaks this supply area to the upside here, I can take a rejection trade up here. But let's see if we have a gap up on this now. We can still go with the buyers. You understand? We can still go with with the sellers. If price comes above or inside this entry. So let's see if we can have a gap up. No gap up. So we need to wait for margin of safety before we take the trade. At the way we had the gap up, I'll go with the sellers immediately. But now we need price to come up at least above this round number. I'll take one. If it comes inside there, I'll take one more too. But if it doesn't come anywhere here, I'm not going to take the trade, even though we're expecting a red candle. You understand? So it's very important to know the safest entry where you can actually take your trades and not just take your trades anyhow. You understand? Now, like I was saying, you see, the human brain is not designed to is not designed for trading. Why? Because we have that part of our brain or of our mind that cannot accept defeat. You understand? For example, you have a losing trade, or you expected a green candle, then the red candle comes. Now, there's a part of your mind that does not sit. That thing, it doesn't just sit well with it. It wants to do something about it. You understand? Especially maybe you started with 100 and we are currently at 61 right now. There's a part of your brain that'll be like, we need to make that money back. You understand? Yes, it's that part of your brain that fuels fuels revenge trading. Why? Because you'll be like, no, I can't just lose that money. I need to get it back. You get it? And wait, have you ever been in this scenario whereby maybe you started a trading session, it was going fine, everything was okay. Maybe you started with 100 and you are currently at 200, and you decide that, you know what, let's try and get to 300. Then all of a sudden you lost that 200 down to maybe 150. Then all of a sudden you feel like, you know what? Let's make that 50 back and get to 200, then I'll stop. Then you now still lose more and you go to 100. Now you now be like, okay, you know what? Let me just make something on top of my money. Then we'll stop. Then you now still lost the money down to maybe 60. And at some point, be like, you know what? Let's just get back to 100. Then I'll stop. And before you know it, everything went down the drain like that. You just lost the whole 100 from all the way from 200. Now, let me tell you what happened. You see, hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Toast Up. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Guys, please go ahead and like the video. Now, if you've had that experience, you understand, just say hi in the comment section. Or let me know. Let me know if you've had that experience in the market. Okay, Sam Britton. Yes, it happens. You understand? Yes, go ahead. If you've had that experience, let me know. I've had the experience too before. I've made that mistake before. And that's why sometimes you see me when I say the yes, you've had the experience, I mean, okay. Bako Labaran, uh, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Yes, I've had the experience too. So I can relate. You get the gist. I can relate very well. Now, why is this why is it as if I can relate? It happened to me. You understand? Yeah, to stop. Yes, it happens to me before. And it was really, really crazy because uh I think I was doing I have the video on this channel. Maybe you guys should watch it. I can't remember exactly, but I think I started with maybe $15 or $10, and I think I built it up to like 300 or something. You understand? Or maybe I started with 20 and I got to 300, and within a very short period of time. Oh wow. Wow, back back collaborate. It's crazy. Yes, and I got to 300 and I lost everything. Now, I didn't even lose everything immediately though. I think I lost everything down to like 68. Then I built everything back up to like 240. Then instead of me to stop at that 240 and still know that okay, fine, I can always come back. Then I kept trading until I lost everything down to like 50. Then I had to just withdraw the 50 because I knew that I was going to lose everything. You get it, just but these are experiences that everybody's going to face at one point or the other. Now, you see, you don't really have to face the experience if you can learn from others' experience. You understand? You see, most of the time, the biggest problem that we all have is overtrading. Yes, exactly. Now, overtrading is one very big problem. You understand that all of us have. When I say all of us, now I don't overtrade anymore. You understand, like before, and even sometimes I still consider taking 10 trades over trading, 8 trades over trading. For me, anything between 4 to 5 trades is fine per session. You understand? You can have, let me say, you can have like just have like maybe 2 sessions per day, maybe a morning session and evening session, or you can have one session now, maybe in the next 2 hours you have another session. But if you can win 2 sessions back to back, you should stop. Yes, you should just stop right there. I don't take any other trade again. Why? Because let me give you the one secret. You see, the more we spend time in the market, the more your probability of losing. Yes. You remember I always tell you that. Remember I always say that traders don't think in assurance. Like we don't have an assurance of anything. We only have probability. So traders think in probability. Let me take this trade. I'm expecting a pullback. I should have taken that above the round number. This round number. You understand? So yes, traders exactly. We don't have a we don't like we don't have shorty. Let me put it that way. Like there's no 100% strategy that would like win all the time. No. But one thing we know for sure is that that strategy can give us a probability. You understand? And that probability can help us win. You understand? The strategy can increase our probability of winning. And that's the reason why we take those trades. You get the gist? Yes, I'm telling you, there's no 100% strategy. You get the gist? The longer time we spend in market, the more exposed. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, you very guys. You are on point. You understand, and it shows that you guys have experience too. You get the gist. These are the things that we experience day in, day out, day in, day out, and we need to understand that it happens to all of us. But one thing I want you to know is that the difference between a seasoned trader, this difference between a seasoned trader and a trader that I'll take this trade. I'm expecting a pullback here. Now, the difference between a seasoned trader and a trader that is inexperienced is what happens after. Oh, that was very close. Now, is what happens after. You get the gist. Because you see, immediately you get to a point whereby you are very emotional in the market, the best thing you can do is to leave before everything goes south. You understand? And you need to understand that part of you. You see, before you start any trade, any trading session at all, you need to make up your mind that, wait, am I ready to lose this balance? Yes. Like, it's a conversation you need to ask, you need to have with yourself that, wait, am I ready to lose this balance if everything goes south? Or how much of this balance am I willing to lose? You understand? Now, most of you will probably check my trading sessions and you realize that I don't go with big amounts, and you'll be wondering, like, this guy knows what he's doing. Why is he not trading big? Let me tell you the gist. You understand? Anytime I have a balance on my account, I'm willing to lose that balance. And you see, that balance is not going to affect my lifestyle. Like, it's not going to make me go hungry the next day. You get the gist? Yes. And these are, yes, guys, please go ahead and like the video. Please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. See, there's so much value on this channel. I'm telling you. You see, there's an aspect to trading called the psychology. Now, this is one of those very important points I would rather share with my students, but I'm going to share with all of you here today. You see, trading is 30% skill set. I'll repeat myself again. Trading is 30% skill set. Like, the technical know-how, all those, like learning the strategies, learning the concepts, all those things is 30%. Hey, Tamin Express, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Now, you see, the remaining 70% is is psychology. It's pure psychology. It's about mastering yourself. You understand? It's about knowing who you are. It's about being able to deal with your. Hey, Dean Dawa, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. You see, the remaining 70%, I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for joining. Please, guys, go ahead and like the video. I will really appreciate. If you're using your phone, just double tap your screen, please. You understand? And if you're using your computer, you already know what to do. So please like the video. I really want you guys to like the video. Thank you very much for doing that. You understand? Now, you see, that 70% is now left for you to work on yourself and be able to master yourself, like to put yourself in check. You understand? That is how it is, guys. Trust me. You understand? If only you can pay attention to the way you think or to the patterns that make you lose in the market. And that's the reason why I said your your demo account, your demo account is your friend. See, your demo account is not just for you to just gamble and play around. No. See, there's a proper way to make use of your demo account, and that demo account will work for you. You understand? I was telling one of my students this morning, just this morning, I was telling him that, you see, with with the demo account, we build muscle memory. You understand? But you see, in the real market, that muscle memory we build in the demo becomes our autopilot. You understand? That muscle memory we build during our demo sessions becomes our autopilot. That is the reason why I don't joke with my demo sessions. You understand? If I lose, if you sometimes if you see me lose in the demo session, you see it will look as if I've lost one big money. Yes, it is because that's where I know I'll feel when if I was going to lose my own personal balance. You understand? Hey, guys, we have Gem World in the house. I didn't see your time. Guys, we have Gem World in the house. Please let's welcome Gem World into the house. See, I need you guys to know something. Gem World is one of the OGs of this channel. You understand? She's our biggest supporter ever since day one. You understand? She has not relented. She doesn't get tired of us. She always supports us. So please let me welcome her. You understand? Welcome her specially because she's indeed one of our biggest OGs. So thank you so much, Gemword. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, Sam Britton, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, Gemword, people are welcoming you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate guys. Thank you for helping me welcome Gemword. She has done it before. She will still do it again for us. You understand? So thank you very much. She supports us back to back financially, and she doesn't stop. I'm telling you guys, she doesn't stop. So thank you so much, Gemworld. I really appreciate. Yes, Gemworld. T Prince AI is welcoming you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Yes, Sam Britton. So so you see, taking your demo session seriously is very, very important. Now, one thing I want you to do from today on, you understand? You see, there's a bigger, like, there's a more expanded version of this thing I'm talking about. This particular video, there's a video on this in this channel. It's called the Trader's Mindset. You need to find that video and watch it. You understand? That video will change your perspective when it comes to trading and when it comes to the kind of mindset you should have as a trader. You understand? Because there's so much I can do on live. You understand? But if you watch these videos, you can watch it back to back and back to back like that. It will really help you. You get it? Just now, one of those things I always tell people is that take your demo session seriously. Seriously, the fact that you can easily load that money back does not mean you should go ahead and load the money back. You understand? You can give yourself a challenge that, okay, if I lose this $100 today, I'm not going to load any amount until the next day. That's the reason why sometimes you see me, I trade the tournament sections when I want to explain why. Because you see, that tournament section is the closest you can get to real life. Why? Because when you trade the tournament sessions, the tournament session gives you an idea of how your real, because once you lose that tournament session now, once you lose that tournament session now, that's it. You know that it's either you buy back into the market with your real money, or you you have to wait till the next day. And that was what I always had in mind. I don't want to wait the next day to trade. I want to trade today. So I will make sure that I preserve that money. I will be patient enough to wait for good entries before I take that trade. Why? Because I know if I lose that money now, it's till the next day. And sometimes the next day is too far. Like there's this itch to always go back to the market. Oh, sorry, I missed a message that came in just now. You get the gist. And that's the reason why you see most of the time I would take certain trades. I would trade the tournament sessions because I don't want to go back. Okay, let's check this. Yes, exactly. So that's just the reason. You get it, just so because of that, guys. I really want you guys to take it seriously. You understand? I have plenty other points, so you understand that, but I'm reserving it for the Barter-Pro mentorship students. So if you want to be if you would like me to be your mentor, like one-on-one personally, you understand, all you need to do is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I'm starting with that. And also to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, or just click the Telegram channel link in the description. The Telegram channel link is there. Click it in the description. Send me a message on Telegram. I want to join Barter-Pro mentorship, and I will give you all the details. All details you need. How much it's going to cost. What the schedule will be like. I train my students personally. You understand? I train them one on one. You understand? They send me message personally. I answer them. I give them all the perspective. You understand? All the introductory knowledge they need. I give it to them. You get the gist? Yes, it's very, very important that you have that very solid introductory knowledge. Now, if you are new here, now let's address all the new guys in the house. If you are new here and I've not given you a shout out, please go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out quickly. Now, if you are new here, the first thing you need to do, you need to go ahead and click the subscribe button on this channel. No, no problem. No problem. All you need to do is click the Telegram channel link in the description. Now, there's a menu on the top right hand corner. Click the menu. You see the description inside that menu. So just click the menu. Then you see the menu for description. Click on it and send me a message on Telegram. Now, if you get to Telegram, there's this what they call it. There's this tag called at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and it will bring you to my chat room where you can send me a personal message. So immediately I see your message, I'm going to reply you with all the details you need. Yes, I reply all my students. You get it? I reply everybody, all my messages. You understand? I reply everybody. I tell you exactly how it's going to be and straight to the point. No bullshit, no nothing. We can start like ASAP. You get the gist? So it's as simple as that, basically. So that's that about that. Now, if you're new here and you don't have an account, all you need to do is to click. There's a broker link. There's a broker link that you can use to register for your own account. You understand? You just click the broker link. It will take you to the platform we're currently using. So you sign up with your email and you do your verification, and that's it. You come back to this channel and go to the playlist section of this video. There's this playlist called binary option for beginners. I put it there for all the beginners, everybody. It's free of charge. You don't need to pay for that. It's just the playlist. Just click the playlist, binary option for beginners. Click on it, and once you click on it, watch all the videos in that playlist, guys. I have about 16 videos I put together for you. See, I specifically put these videos together for you to help you, to give you the foundational knowledge you need. Yes. So please, guys, go ahead and like it. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Guys, please, let's go ahead and like this video. Yes, let's go ahead and the reason why I'm advocating to like the video is because anytime we like the video like that, YouTube recommends the video to the rest of our friends. You understand? So I would really appreciate if you can just like the video. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate you. You understand? So basically, now the second playlist I would advise you watch after the first the beginners playlist is this playlist called Live Trade Session. Now, I always update that playlist every week. At least I add 2 videos to that playlist every 2 weeks. Every week. This week now, I've added 2 videos into the playlist. You understand? I'm still going to add another one maybe in the next 2 days to that same playlist. You see, that playlist contains all my trades. All from my real account, like all the trades from my real account. I have it in that. I have it in that particular playlist. All you need to do is to click on that playlist called Live Trade Sessions. Yes, click on it. All the explanation, all the strategies I use here, I specifically treat, like I teach it step by step. I didn't gatekeep anything. You understand? So I have everything laid down for you there. All you need to do is to just all you need to do is simply just watch that playlist. It's very, very important that you watch it. You understand? We have a third touch here. I'm going to take the trade, but I don't know why it keeps pulling back like this. It keeps pulling back, and the same thing happened here the other time too. Though I've not really sat down to find a good trade. We're going to do that, but I just feel a need to address. You see, the skill set is like the easiest part when it comes to trading, but you see, the mindset part is one of the most difficult parts. You understand? And I need you to understand that if you can master the mindset part, you are more on your way up. Like you are more on your way to actually becoming. I'm going to go with the buyers, though. There's every chance that the sellers may want to come in, but I'm expecting the buyers to come in. You know what? Let me try this. Okay, I'm going to go with the buyers. Hey, Soteria, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. My brother from South Africa, thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate you today. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So the thing there is, okay, if price comes to this entry, I'm going to take the trade. I'm not going to, oops. Okay, this is where the entry is. I was expecting the trade to come down. I was going to take another trade. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Subteria. Yes, I'm so glad you guys are watching the video and it's helping you. You know that there are some videos you watch that it won't really help you like that, but most of the time I see a lot of people, they tell me that the videos are really helping them. It's really like they're really liking it because they're seeing results, and that's the most important thing for me, that you guys get results. The results you get really encourage me to make more videos like this. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for applying the principles and the concepts that way. Hey, see, Saidi, I couldn't, 9984. Oh, you're new here. Thank you so much for joining. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you very much. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Yes, thank you. Thank you to all the new guys in the house, because I know it's not easy. Um, a lot of new people are very shy. You get it, this, but thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to learn how to get started, I've just made the announcement, but I'm going to make the announcement again. Now, the first thing you need to do is to subscribe to the channel right now. If you are yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. There's so much value on this channel. If you go through this channel, you'll see a premium level value, like the things that you see in courses. You understand? Those are the things I talk about, and I don't gatekeep anything. You understand? I take my time. I don't gatekeep anything. Why? Because I know that um, everything is certainly not about money, but at the same time, I know that there are some value that people need. You understand? And they don't necessarily may not be able to pay for it. But if you can just give it to them, then they will be in a better position. You understand? Like, look at one of us now said today now that it went from 5 to, I think, I can't remember, maybe he said 800 or so, from $5 to 800, and he was just applying all the principles and the concepts and the teachings that we imbibe here. Basically, that's all he did. You get the gist. Now that makes me happy. You get the gist, and this is one of the reasons why I do these videos. I'm telling you, it's one of the reasons why I make the videos, because I intentionally just want to have people get good results. You understand? And sometimes if you want people to you want people to sign up for your mentorship, maybe you can help them make some money a little bit at least. You can imagine if I help you make maybe 1,000 or maybe 2,000 in the market, or if I help you make extra money in the market, then probably you have extra money to actually join the mentorship. You understand? So in a way, helping other people is more or less by like helping yourself, basically. And that's how life is. So sometimes you just have to help others too. There are some people that they will never be able to pay you, but eventually, you understand, what goes around comes around. You get it. So you help others. Eventually, the help will come back to you one way or the other, or it may not even come back to you, but it may come back to maybe your family members. It may come back to, maybe if you have children, other people may help your children somewhere else, unrelated to what you are doing. You get the gist. That's why whatever goes around comes around. You get the gist. So that's why I don't keep anything. I lay it the way it is. I say it the way it is. Now some people don't like it. That I'm saying this kind of truths. You get it, just but no, it's not about them. You just have, truth has to be spoken at one point or the other. You get it, just let's go with the buyers here. I'm expecting the buyers to push the price up. So let's see if the buyers will actually push the price. I will explain all these trades, Um and this is just we have a double bottom here, and I'm expecting the buyers to respond to the double bottom. So I'm expecting that the buyers will push to the upside. You understand? So that is as simple as that basically. Somebody will now say, what's the double bottom? Now it's very simple. Truly, bro, I really need to join your community. Oh wow. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Oh, I couldn't read your name, but thank you so much. It seemed something I couldn't read the whole name. If you can send me a dot, maybe I should finish reading that name. But thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, you can join the community. The Telegram channel link is in the description. And if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, just send me a message. You understand? I would don't worry. See, the Barter-Pro mentorship is not very expensive like that too. You understand? I know a lot of people say, no, but I understand. See, it's not very expensive. It's one of those things we just do. You get the gist. A lot of you have probably lost more than more than the amount for the mentorship. Don't worry, I will tell you the price when you message me. You get the gist. Yes, thank you so much, Gemwall. It's very affordable. You understand? You can see if Gemwall can tell you it's affordable, just believe her. Just believe her. It's affordable. Yes, you get the gist, and that's how it is, guys. Fib fan. I don't know how to use Fib fan. Pixar. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know how to use Fib, and I don't use it actually, but I can tell you how I take my trades. I can show you my own strategies. You get the gist, and maybe it might help you. If we have a gap up, I'm going with the sellers because we already have we have a gap down. I can't go with the sellers again. But let's look for a very good trade. I've not really taken a very good trade since. You understand? Oh my god, guys. You see what I was talking about just now. You understand? Gem World has done it again, guys. This is the reason why I was telling you to. This is the reason I was telling you to help me welcome Gem World, especially. You can see now, Gem World has done it again. Thank you so much for the 2000. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Gem World. God bless you. You understand? See, Gem World is the OG of this channel. You understand? She's been supporting us back to back, back to back. She has not relented one day like this. You get it? She has not relented one day. She's always supporting us. You understand? She's always giving all the support we need. So it's guys, Gemod is the OG. I beg, Mona just recognize. You get it? Just thank you so much, Gemod. God bless you. I really appreciate that. Now, if you are gaining value from this content and you would like to be like Gemod, you understand? Go ahead and support the channel also. You can, I know some of you have really, really gained a lot of value. You understand? And you are already thinking of, should we do this? Should we do this? Go ahead and do it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Just do it. You don't need to think about it. Just do it. Simple as that. You can make use of the super chats. You can make use of the super thanks. Just to thank you. You can make use of the super stickers also. You understand? So just go ahead and do it. It's as simple as that, basically. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. I know. Yes. You see, sometimes anytime I'm still expecting this sellers to come down. Anytime I hail Gemod like this, she don't like it actually. She will tell him that I'm hailing her too much. You understand? But I don't know how else I'm going to do it that I will not hail her. You understand? So, but it's just one of those things, it's more of appreciation. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you. I was expecting the sellers to come in inside this one, but they didn't come in this. But I'm expecting them to come in this one now. So because we have an overlapping level where we have the sellers, I'm expecting a push to the downside. So let's see how that goes. I'm expecting a pull to the downside. It's about 10 seconds now. I was gonna say that I don't want them to jump up in the last 10 seconds. Because I've seen it happen many times, and that 10 seconds last 10 seconds jump is so annoying. I'm going with the buyers here because we have a gap down. We have a morning star an evening star pattern. We have a gap down on a level. This level is this round number here. So I'm expecting the buyers to come up and push the price up. You understand? And we also have another demand area down here. You understand? Guys, this is how you take your trades. If you understand the concepts, if you know the concept, I'm very big on learning the concepts, understanding the basics, then being able to build that basic and use it to understand the strategies. It's as simple as that. You get it. This trade, I've talked about this trade many times on this channel. This particular trade, that when you have an evening star pattern, you can expect a retracement. You can expect a green candle to follow that evening star pattern. Yes, it's as simple as that. You get the gist. So now we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. And what do the buyers do? The buyers give us green candle. Now you have an evening star. You understand? You're expecting a retracement, then you have a gap down in favor of that retracement. You understand? And that gap down is now on a round number 2.06 6400. It's fantastic. It's fantastic trade. And look at it little by little. Our situation was kind of seemed hopeless before, you understand? But look at this now. We are back to 40. Before you know, you get back to break even. You understand? And if you get back to break even, what do you think will happen? Let me clear all this now. I will show you. We have another opportunity here. There's a third breakout waiting for us to take a trade. Look at this. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. If price breaks this level, we have a round number here. If it gives us the gap up on this round number, we take the trade. Now, there's another thing you can do. You can go to lower time frame and find a supply area inside this week. Let's see if we find the supply area. We can't find it yet. We'll keep going to lower time frame until we find something that we can anchor the trade on. So let's check S5. If we don't see it in S5, no problem. You can see we can't find the anchor right now. It's not there. You understand? There's no fresh supply area. This would have been the supply area, but if you really look at it, I think I found one now. There's a gap here. You see this gap between these two candles is the supply area. Now we can mark it as a lower time frame entry and go back to M1. If price breaks this level, you understand, we can go with the sellers. That's how you take your trades. And you see this third breakout, I've explained it countless times. You see that in that playlist I always talk about. You understand? You can search for dedicated videos on third breakout. You find it there. You understand? Watch those videos very well. I've explained it in detail, step by step. You get the gist. Watch it. You'll be able to gather enough. There's a level here, and this level is very crucial. You see, under this level, we have a decision point. You see, breaking that level was not ordinary. This is the decision point, this one down here. If we mark this decision point now, price is going to reject from it. Immediately price comes there, it's going to reject back to the upside. So we can take this trade, we'll mark it as a lower time frame entry. This is it. This is it. You understand? This is how you take your trade, guys. You mark the market, you know where your entries are, you wait for it. You get the gist. Now, this is how it is when it comes to hacking your mind to get the best trades. One very big thing you need to work on is overtrading. Make up your mind that you're not going to trade. Just have the discussion with yourself before you start the trade session. Now, I'm taking also amount of trades, win or loss. It cannot pass this. Now, let me give you an example of myself. Okay, my time is very near now, but don't worry, I will have enough time to give you the example of myself. You see, for me personally, Anytime I want to take a trade or enter a session, I tell myself, you understand? I tell myself, okay, I'm going to take 5 trades, win or lose. If I win 4 times, I'm out of the market. If I win 4 times back to back, I'm out of the market. I don't want to find out what will happen the fifth time. No, I don't want to find out. I've gotten 4 back-to-back trades, I'm out. But that's me. I'm not saying you should copy me or be like me. No. Every trader has to like determine what is good for them. But taking 7 trades, taking 8 trades is too much, especially for one session. It's too much. Sometimes you see a session can just last 5 minutes and you're done. A session can last 10 minutes and you're done. You don't have to like wait in the market indefinitely until no. If you see your setup, market, take the trade, get out of the market. Because the faster you can get out of the market, the better. You understand? Now the rest of the points, I'm going to be putting it I'm going to package it in a video. You understand? There are two sets of people that will have access to those videos. The Barter-Pro mentorship students and our YouTube members. You understand? They're going to have access to that. The reason why I'm saying that is because you understand. I really want to encourage a lot of you. You understand to become the YouTube members because very soon something is going to happen, like something big. I'm working on some very nice things now that a lot of the Barter-Pro YouTube members are going to really like. It's going to really be very, it's going to be something amazing for them, and I would like you to be a part of it too. So I'm inviting you specially, you understand, to become one of our Barter-Pro YouTube. Just join the Barter-Pro YouTube membership, you understand. Now, yes, joining the Barter-Pro YouTube membership is more like a kind of supporters group. You understand? For Barter-Pro, we're trying to like build that supporter group. You understand? And the reason why we're doing that is because we need to be able to gather like the big. We know we have a lot of like all over the world friends here and there, but the people that are our true friends, you get the gist. We really need them to like be together so that all of us. Yes, it touched the demand zone. Oh wow. Okay, it touched at the demand zone, but it didn't retrace. I would have lost this trade actually. The reason why I didn't retrace is because of this momentum. Now you see, anytime price happens like this, there's always another opportunity. You understand? So if price comes, okay, is it going to respect it or not? If price respects it, fine. If it doesn't respect it, then this place now has become a DBS. You understand? I took some DBS trades earlier today. If price comes back into this area now, we can go with the sellers and we'll expect a good trade. Let me find the area where, okay, you can see now. This is the area, this exact area. That exact zone has turned into into a supply. You can see now. That same exact area, you understand, has turned into. So you can see now, it has turned into a supply zone. If price comes into this place now, we can take another trade with the sellers. You get it, just let's just wait and see. Oops, I missed the first trade. That first trade was not accurate. Okay, fine, that was good. Let me see if we won the other one. Okay, that the other one was. So you can see now. You understand that? Now somebody will wonder, like, how did you know that that place has become a DBS? You understand? It's simply because of the experience I've had with the market, and I've taught this concepts of DBS many times. If you check the channel, you see a lot. Trust, you see all these things I'm teaching now, they are not new. I've been teaching it for the past 3 years, but it's because a lot of people are just joining the channel now. That's what they are finding out. But I'm telling you, it's been long. You don't take. You get the gist. So you can see now the sellers they are reacting to the market. You get the gist. This is how you take your trades, guys. This is how you take your trades. See, if you want to really brush up on your strategies and concepts, watch that live trade session playlist. Watch it. If you watch it, you will learn a lot. See, one of our friends here, you understand, watch that same playlist. He only watched 40 videos, and he was able to go from $100. He was able to go straight to 40,000. You can imagine, that's crazy, but yes, that's how it is. That's how it is. See, you can go exponential if you understand all these concepts. You get the gist. So okay, my time is almost up, but let me quickly address all the beginners in the house, because I know that there might be some new beginners in the house. If you're a new beginner here and I've not given you a shout out, please go ahead and send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out quickly. So if you're a beginner here also, all you need to do, all I want you to do right now. Oh, okay. I was looking for a supply in the lower time frame. Hey Dex, thank you so much for joining. Oh, Bexley, Abraham Gede, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yes, I know you're a beginner. In a way, I can't read your name. 9984. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, above this round number will be a good entry. Yes, this is the place. I didn't have time to mark it, but I'm expecting a pullback from that area. This is the area. This is the area. I'm expecting a very nice pullback. Let's go back to M1. Okay. I'm expecting a nice pullback from here. Oh, come on. Are you gonna it doesn't want to give us the pullback. Okay, no problem. We might have a retracement, but I don't want to take the trade now. Okay. Okay, I think they are beginning to start a very strong momentum to the upside. But all this area, I expect there to be a pullback at least once in the market. Hey, Etta, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So now, all the new beginners in the house, if you don't have an account, or you're just thinking of how you can get started, the first thing you need to do right now is to subscribe to the channel. So go ahead and subscribe right now. Now, the next thing you need to do is to click in the description of this video. We have a Now you see, guys, anytime you see market go up like this, don't join in and say you want to go, you want to continue with the you want to continue with the trend or the no, don't do that. You understand? It's more like jumping into the market blindly, because you know why? We have a gap up in favor of the sellers. The sellers can come in anytime. You get the gist. And if you join the bandwagon and they pull back, they pull the rug on you, it's going to be very, very painful, because you will expect that the green candles will come in, but I can assure you that the red candle can come in anytime, especially in the last 10 seconds. It can happen. You understand? So don't go against a momentum and don't go with it. Just let it be like that. You get so if you're a beginner here, all you need to do, click the broker link in the description. It's a registration link. Yes, okay. Have I missed something? I think you have missed a lot, but don't worry. I'll post the replay. You can watch the replay of this particular video. You understand? You can always watch the replay. Oh, you're a beginner, and no worries. No, you've not missed anything if you're a beginner. I'm going to go with the sellers here. If it comes back up here, I'm going to take another trade. I'm expecting the red candle here. Yes, Awaralam 1269 67. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Now, the reason I'm taking this trade is, number one, we have fifth candle theory. That's one. Then number two, I'm expecting the sellers to come in, because where we are right now is sellers area. You understand? And there's a huge rejection from that area initially. So I expect the sellers to give us one more red candle, even if it's not a very strong red candle. You understand? But let's see. Okay, that's not going to happen. The buyers are still continuing the momentum, so no problem. But I'm going to let them break right now. Then I'll take another trade with the sellers. So now, all you need to do if you're a beginner here, there's a broker link, is registration link in the description. Click on it. It will take you to this platform where we are right now. You understand? Go to that platform and go and register with your email. Now, once you are done registering, make sure you do all your what they call it, all the verification you need, because it's very, very important that you verify. If you don't verify, when it's time for you to withdraw money, that's when they will now start telling you to verify, and it may be very stressful for you then. So it's better to do your verification at the beginning. You understand? Just do it and know you have forgotten about it. Okay. Hey, Claysley, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Let's go with the sellers now. I'm expecting the sellers to come in now. So now once you register for your account, the next thing you need to do right now. Hey tribe, thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. So the next thing you need to do right now is to come back to this channel and go and watch the beginners banner option for beginners. Is a playlist. You understand? Go and watch it. It's very, very important. Watch all the 16 videos inside. Watch everything, guys. Watch everything. Don't leave any stone unturned. Watch all the videos. It's very, very important that you watch it. Now, after watching that video, the next one you can use to practice. You understand? I have another playlist called live trade session. You see, this is where I trade all my my real accounts. Is yes, I need you to watch that one too. It's very important that you don't joke with this, guys. Watch all these videos and practice with the demo account they give you. You understand? Practice, practice, and practice. When you get to that level, you feel you can enter the market, then you can now go ahead and approach the market, maybe enter with small amounts and gradually grow like that. It's better that way. You understand? Now, if you would like me to teach you one-on-one, like mentor you one-on-one. Oh, sorry, I missed that last message. Please go ahead and resend it. So if you want me to teach you one-on-one, or you want me to mentor you one-on-one, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description. Is that Telegram channel link? Click on that Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? I'm always, most of the time, like there to receive your message and to reply you as soon as possible. So all you need to do is send me a message on Telegram. When you get to Telegram, click that there's this tag called at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and it will bring you straight to my chat room where we can discuss, we can discuss the whole of your mentorship program. We can discuss everything. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Now don't forget to support the channel in your own little way. If you want to share the video with your friends or your community, go ahead and share it in your community, no problem. You understand? I give you the permission to do that. You can help some people out with these videos too. You get it? It's your little way of supporting your friends and supporting the channel too at the same time. So it's for a good cause. Just do that. You understand? So that's just the way it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, send me a message right now. I'm gonna be in the Telegram channel in the next 5 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. If there's any other thing you want to probably send to me, or you have a question, you can put in the comment section. I'll be there to reply you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.